You can also do explainer on worksheets. Let's say I've got an Engage New York worksheet. I'm going to go to Core Content, Engage New York, let's say 2nd grade, Module 4, Topic D. I'm just touching in the center of the screen, whatever one I can find. And we've got this thing about addition across 10 boundaries. So this is not something parents might be knowledgeable about how to explain to their kids. So it's sometimes useful for the teacher to provide some instruction prior to having the students fill out the worksheet. So for example, you could say, hey, maybe I want to show the students how I would solve this problem. So I'm going to press plus, annotate, and now the same thing. I would annotate, but before I say anything or do anything, I just press the record button. So I go, okay, 23 plus 57, and I'm going to write it as 23 plus 57. And how would we solve this at the 2nd grade level? Well, we would say 23 is 2 10s and 3 1s, and 57 is, 5 10s and 7 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And an astute 2nd grader might realize that this is actually 10 dots. Oh my gosh, 10 dots. And now if you count this, you see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 8 tens. And so that turns yourself into 8 and 0. So I hit submit, and now I have, for this card here, I have a nice little explanation. I probably want to bring this up to the main path. I just put my finger on it for a second, drag it up, and then I can label it so it's very clear. Example, I can say, example, this is how to do the first problem. And maybe make it a different color so students know that this is something. And then maybe just go ahead and give students the ability to fill in the worksheet on their own. And that's it. So before doing the worksheet, so I go, okay, 23 plus 57. And I'm going to write it as 23. Students can play back what you've done, and then they can go ahead and do the worksheet on their own.